Greetings everybody, it's me Knight, and today I'm going to be doing a message on what will make your inner child happy. It's going to be a quick pick a pile, 4 piles, and the message again is going to be about what can make your inner child happy. I just felt called to do this, something different today, because I know we're always talking about how to heal inner child and things of that nature, but many people might not think about what can make it happy other than doing the healing work. There might be something that you used to do that you haven't done that doesn't have to really involve trauma. It's just something you don't do anymore. It could be singing. It could be something that you just don't do because you're so busy. It can be anything. Let's see what they're talking about. Maybe it can help with the healing process, if you haven't done it already. So let's see. I'm going to have 4 piles. The first card is going to be the Empress. Second card is the Guide. Third pile is the Strength. Fourth one is the 4 of Mages. Alright, so pause the video if you need to. Let's see if I can get it all on the screen. It's kind of a lot here. Let's see, there you go. Just pause if you need to. So alright, we're gonna start. Alright, okay, so we're gonna start off with the Empress card. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, for those of you who picked the Empress card, let's see what will make your inner child happy. Alright. I'm seeing that your inner child, it has a strong desire to be mothered, possibly right now, or just more in your life, more nurturing, and also has an aspiration to want to grow more. Possibly you could be feeling stagnant right now. Maybe you haven't done anything to grow spiritually or maybe even monetarily. Maybe you're doing the same routine for a couple of years and things that can kind of dry or boring. But I am being called, for you to, again, nurture yourself. Again, it's not about like through food or just you watching a comedy movie. I'm hearing something deeper than that. It's like it wants genuine nurturing. Maybe I'm hearing some of you guys possibly weren't you had mothers, but you could have had more affection from the mother, or even maybe the masculine. I just feel like a lot of love was missing. And so again, I'm called to say it wants to be pampered. Maybe I'm hearing some of you guys are afraid to like buy certain things for yourselves. And if you do buy things, you might not buy the best quality of things. Like you might have the money, but you just rather buy the most less expensive things or cheap things. But nonetheless, other than material, it's just your soul wants nurturing, man. And I'm also hearing you have a strong connection with the moon. I'm hearing some of you guys are very empathic and you do pick up on energies that are not yours. And so your inner child is also telling me to be aware that you are picking up on energy from family members, friends, that's upsetting your inner child. And you're not realizing it and you're overthinking it. And you might blame yourself for certain things. So like you might have been in relationships where the person you were with was negative, but you kind of like, from your perception, it kind of like, you put it on yourself. So like, they are wrong, but then you might have thought to yourself, well, maybe I wasn't the best girlfriend or boyfriend. And you started thinking too much negative on yourself, negatively. And it kind of like knocked your confidence down or your heart a little bit more as far as like putting you into a saddened state for too long. And that's what I'm hearing with your inner child. For some of you guys, like you kind of took on burdens from people. Or people shun your name or said something to you, but again, it's like you kind of took account for that. You kind of put the weight on you. Again, remember I said father energy earlier with the father issues. So other than the mother, it could have been from a masculine energy, maybe father or mother, with this Father of Pentacles here. And again, remember I was talking stagnant, the Hangman. Again, I feel like when I'm hearing this, like I'm also being told your inner child wants you to release more, like forgive, forget, let go. I know it's hard to forget certain negative memories. It just wants you to release it because a part of your soul is kind of like, not necessarily the inner child, but a part of your spirit is kind of like a little scorn or regret on certain things, how certain things played out in your life, possibly with certain relationships, so you might reflect. And so how these red eyes are, it's like part of your soul is still kind of angry, like these red eyes, like kind of irritated. And so sometimes you might come across people that trigger you to make you reflect on people too much that have done you wrong, male or female. And your inner child wants that release because it doesn't like being angry, and your inner child does not like being taunted. And so the more peace of mind that your inner child has, the better. And it'll also ease your nerves as well if you're like tense sometimes. Yeah, because again, it's like your inner child wants to be more relaxed, and if you are open to meeting up better people or just connections, if you are, it would like more like-minded people if you're open to it. Because I'm hearing some of you guys are introverts, but if you were to talk to somebody, whether friends or dating, it just wants you to be mindful who you let in your life. And also, I'm hearing a lot of your some of you guys out there, your inner child wants to travel more, possibly travel to another country or a different city, or at least go to the park. Even if you were walking around a playground, it just wants to get out more with this Two of Wands here. Yeah, and it definitely wants more networking, and it wants you to know that you have the power inside to reach the top of the mountain, like to reach your peak. Don't sell yourself short. And it also is telling me, your inner child is telling me from your past, remember what you used to do when you were a kid. I'm hearing like, even when you're like 10, 11 years old, even your teens, like there's a gift that some of you guys may have. I'm hearing possibly a green thumb. You might be good at gardening, or you might like deers. You might like taking pictures, photography, or it wants you to get more creative. And if you already doing creative things, it wants you to expand that. Because your inner child is telling me, even if you already have a 9-to-5 job, some of you guys I'm here do not have a creative job, so it wouldn't mind doing like a hobby. Again, like art, you can sell it on Etsy, you can sell on something. Just telling me, and even if it's not for money, just wants to do something fun that brings that child back inside. Yeah, again, I keep being told with this intuition, you have a lot of dreams. Some of you guys daydream a lot, or y'all fantasize a lot. Y'all are very creative. What else is the inner child telling me? Yeah, it definitely wants to express itself, and it wants to break the chains from the past that's held you back from expressing your true self. Again, your inner child is telling me, it doesn't want everybody knowing everything about it, because I'm hearing again some of you guys are introvert, but it does want to express. It wants to broaden his horizons. It wants to do more. And it wants you to be more grounded. Again, connect with nature. And it wants better love. So I'm here for my singles out there. It just wants you to be aware of don't let people mistreat you, or how can I say, don't stay in relationships too long, longer than you need to, once you see the signs when somebody is not right for you, when you could have left already, Because I'm here some of you guys stay in relationships a little bit too long. And even if you think it's fast, you might have stayed in a relationship a month too long, longer than it need to be, or a week too long. So I want you to trust your signs you're getting from the heavens, definitely. And I'm also hearing some of you guys might not see, but y'all can feel energy. Y'all can, again, your empathy, y'all can feel in your gut. It wants you to trust it more. And again, I keep getting this masculine energy. Again, you might have met women or men in this masculine energy. They might have not done you the best. Yeah. And also, again, some of you guys I'm hearing might feel like a black sheep, or like this black swan, like outcasted. But again, I'm hearing your inner child does like not being so connected to people, but it doesn't want you to overthink and feel bad that everybody's not accepting you. Because it's not, because the inner child doesn't really want to be around every single body in this group, but at the end of the day, it does want to at least be understood. Like, people don't have to be friends with you, but it's something about your soul wants to be understood, or at least respected more, right? And not used. Yeah, it just wants you to regain your innocence. Again, with this daughter, like, it's purity. I'm getting purity. And it's telling me that you need to connect with the moon. You have a very soft spirit. Not weak, but soft, like very gentle. Yeah, and again, daydream with the Seven of Cups, like a lot of daydream. Because I keep getting, you've had a lot of people who might have restricted you or put you in times where you felt oppressed or down and out. But your inner child wants to transform into something beautiful, and you have all the gifts that you need. I'm getting intuitive, creatively, all that. And again, your inner child is telling me to tell you, for a lot of you guys, if y'all been through a lot of tower moments, it's for a reason. But there's no reason to continue to get into situations that can cause you a tower moment when you're being shown the signs. Like I'm getting here that you guys are very intuitively strong. Y'all been heartbroken a lot, but a lot of that could have been alleviated. Like, what I'm hearing is, like, you can't control other people's free will, but I'm hearing some of the people you around, you kind of had signs, and your connections, whether even friendships. Because I'm hearing your inner child when it comes to parents. Of course, if you're a child, you can't get out of that environment, but I'm also hearing some of you guys might have had times in your life you people please too much, or y'all stayed in connections again, or kept conversations going with family members a little bit too long, you could have set boundaries and came into the source energy and cut them off a little bit, or at least set boundaries, I should say. Not really cut them off, but set boundaries. Yeah, so that's what I'm definitely hearing, because when I'm here with you, it's more about your inner child is happy overall if you could do something creative, whether it's art, drawing, music, because I'm hearing y'all are very creative and getting out in nature. And it wants you to continue to have your heart open to love, because it does want love for my singles out there. You don't have to rush it. But it's definitely telling me a good portion of you guys might have struggled with forgiving people and forgetting things and letting go. And your inner child is kind of tired of holding on to those burdens. But again, it's your inner child, it's your soul. It can't control the logic mind. You got to balance your energy, your light and your dark. You got to figure out how to get yourself balanced, from what I'm hearing. But your inner child knows it's going to happen. But if you start doing it more often to figure out how to have more peace with yourself and recognize the signs people are about to do you wrong, it'll light your inner world up again. As far as your inner child, it'll light your inner child up. So other than the creative outlet I was stating, as far as like art and all that stuff, you not allowing certain people in your life but so long and recognize the signs quicker will make your inner child happy. Your inner child doesn't like conflict. And again, it keeps telling me it's connected to the moon. Again, that's 2 or 3 times the moon. Again, some of you guys might have done things on the moon phases, whether it be praying or candles. But nonetheless, you definitely divinely connect with this Hierophant, and your inner child wants you to acknowledge it a little bit more. And this will definitely make it happy. That's what I'm definitely hearing, because you're definitely in tune. You're stronger than what you know. You have a lot of wisdom. Definitely. It just wants you to just make that little shift. And this will make it light up inside. I'm hearing. Is there anything else? Yeah, because it's going to bring back that passion, you know? So, yeah. So over here, so at the bottom was passion, like I just stated, right? And this passion, when this passion gets reignited, it's going to bring you a harvest, possibly reflecting in the material world, whether through romance or money, or just you just feeling fulfilled with love within yourself, or just being who you are naturally again. And then look, creativity. That's mainly what I was talking about. So that's mainly what I'm hearing with you guys. With that one, I'm gonna pull one more card out of here. But that's all your soul is really asking, or your inner child, I should say, to be more happy. Again, it wants to bring that childlike. Look at the bottom. Look, child divine, because this is you guys. You're a child divine, guys. Okay. Because remember I said y'all innocent and pure. Look, see what it says, innocent and purity. If you can see it, yeah, innocent purity. Because this is gonna make it be redeemed. Like you making these acts, it says redemption here. Yeah. Because you definitely have a special connection with the divine. I'm definitely hearing. And once you take more chances, and you definitely are connected to the goddess. Remember I was talking about the feminine and the moon? The moon is like the goddess energy. So this is just clarifying everything I just stated earlier, guys. So that's mainly what I'm hearing for you guys, is to make your inner child light up and be complete and happy. Because again, I'm hearing it's content, but it could be a little bit more happier, you know, a little bit more better, you know. But hey, healing's not an instant, immediate thing. And this is more about, other than healing, just to bring happiness to it. Because I'm hearing you guys try to do the work. It just wants more happiness. So don't take this reading as like you haven't done the healing. It's just, you know, it wants happiness. I feel like it's happy, but it's not complete. It's like 75 or 80% happy. It's not 100 for you guys. So that's what I heard for you guys. Power 1. And I just saw the numbers 333. So look out for those numbers as well. So with that being said, my name is Knight, and if y'all like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, and I wish y'all a blessed day wherever y'all are at, and see y'all around. So now, whoever picked pile 2, the guide card, let's see what your guide, your inner child tell you. And even though I said guides, I feel like you guys are strongly protected right now. I'm not saying that pile wasn't, but I'm seeing that your guides have definitely seen, just like we are, all our guides see what we go through as a child and all that, but your guides are like, I mean, you got past life guides that watch over you. Other than your ancestors, you have like past life guides, like I'm hearing like 1 or 2 that might have been mother figures or father figures that are protect over you, and they didn't incarnate, but they decided to watch over you. And they've seen you go through a couple of situations of trauma, and they also seen you go through a lot of beautiful times as well. I'm hearing some of you guys might have been athletic, or either loving animals. I keep getting an image of a dog, like a dog or cat. So yeah, I'm hearing like animal lovers. So some of you guys might not have had a lot of friends, but I'm hearing some of you guys also connected with animals really well. Some of you guys might have had an animal just pass away, or y'all are desiring to get an animal. So I'm definitely hearing get an animal. Y'all might have a connection with wolves. I heard that right now. Y'all might have an affinity for forests and trees. That's just a side message because I'm hearing, like, even though I'm talking about your inner child, I'm hearing your guides are also coming in, other than your inner child, telling me to tell y'all to connect with animals more. Connect with animals more. Definitely trees. There's something which you see in signs in nature, because I'm hearing some of you guys might have friends, but nature, you connected with nature. Nature can be like a friend to you. And I'm hearing that going out in nature can cleanse some of the stagnant energy or negative energy from childhood that might have not made you the most happiest at times, okay? Because I keep getting, you've been through a lot of transformation, you've overcame a lot of difficulties. And so what I'm hearing too, though, your inner child wants you to embrace yourself more and be more proud of yourself. I feel like I'm hearing some of you guys don't acknowledge how far you came. Like, it's like you know, but you're very humble, and you just don't acknowledge it enough, okay? And it was a struggle. I'm here for some of you guys. Again, some of you guys might have been hard to let go, hard to forgive. Also, I'm hearing some people might have knocked your confidence down in this life, and I'm gonna say past life. But I'm hearing your inner child saying this, and they want you to stand in your power and stand in your beliefs. Some of you guys might have changed your belief system, whether it be about spirituality, but nonetheless, they want you to stand in your power, have more faith in yourself. And if you do have faith in yourself, continue to stay headstrong, because this actually makes it happy. The more you stay in your empowerment, whether you're masculine or feminine, it really, your inner child is just extremely excited with this energy. And also, your inner child wants you to know that you're a healer. So I'm hearing some of you guys, whether y'all notice or not, your energy can heal other humans, just your presence, but definitely animals. Like, animals love you guys, whether y'all notice or not. I'm hearing some of you guys, even if you're allergic to animals, you don't like them, they still like your energy. Something about your aura they like. And I'm definitely hearing y'all are healers. Some of you guys, again, might be good with nature, planting things. Y'all are seen as very courageous as well. Again, I keep hearing, I'm getting for like 5% of you guys, your inner child wants to have a family unit. So I'm hearing some of you guys had okay families, but now that you became an adult, I'm hearing some of you guys haven't found the perfect love interest, or a person that's gonna be marriage material, or you haven't had a person come to you to offer and ask you for your hand in marriage. Because I'm also hearing your inner child would like to be in a relationship, whether married or a serious relationship where it feels love. So I'm hearing some of you guys marriage, and some of you guys I'm hearing just genuine connections. It wants to feel like it's connected to a family. And I'm also hearing too, though, for the people out there who are struggling with people or having social anxiety, if you're open to it, your inner child, for those, is saying connect with animals. Have a pet family member, like have a dog, a paw baby, something like that, a fur baby. There you go. Because it's just something about it wants to connect with nature, and if it can't connect with nature, it wants to connect with like-minded people who are connected to nature. Like, meet people who are nature lovers. This makes sense. Go hiking, because I'm hearing some of you guys, your inner child wants to hike. It wants to like explore. It wants to travel. And I'm also hearing, in case y'all don't know, your inner child is definitely astral traveling a lot. Like, we all astral travel, but your inner child is really all over the place, because it seeks out wisdom, okay? And see how these two swans are at the bottom? It wants a divine connection, either with people in general, or more so with the divine. So some of you guys, I'm also hearing, are spiritual workers. Again, you guys might be readers or something like that, and the desire is more connection. Maybe you guys do reading sometime, but not a lot. And so I'm also hearing some of you guys, your inner child wants to do that. So it's just happy. That's what brings it happiness. It's more about connecting with Mother Earth, nature, the omnipresent source, whatever you believe in, God or Goddess. And definitely heavily, out of everything I stated, animals. Big time. Animals. You might even see owls as well, but I'm definitely hearing animals. Yes, definitely dogs, cats, animals. And also, you don't know this, but I'm hearing your inner child is telling me, when it was younger, I'm hearing be like lower than the age of 12, it was able to like see the future. It would see random thoughts in its head, like in your head when you were sleeping, and it was kind of like about your future, but it was so far in the future, you were thinking it's just a dream, but it was about your future. Sometimes other people's future, because I'm hearing you have a gift of precognition. So your inner child is telling me to let you know you have this, so try to figure out how you can open it or ground yourself, because stare, it never really went anywhere. It's kind of just dormant a little bit. That would definitely make you happy. So again, I'm hearing three different collectives. Some of you guys is more like it just wants to connect with nature, animals. It just loves nature, and I feel like some of you guys are just so busy at work, or you might not live near nature, or you don't go outside. So it's asking, can you at least go to the park? And then some of you guys, it wants to be more spiritually connected, whether it's tarot or meditating. And then the third portion of you guys, it's desiring love. Whether do, again, we can't force people to marry, but it would hope to get married one day. So your inner child wants to at least get married and feel like a family. It feels like it misses a family unit. I'm hearing because some of you guys didn't have the best of family connections, and some of you guys had great family connections with your parents, and your inner child wants that, but you just haven't came across the right lover. And if you do have a lover right now, it wants to get married, your inner child, because something about, like, even if you're an adult, whether you're a man or a woman, you get married, it's like you still have an innocence about you. Something about you guys is innocent, and your inner child just wants to feel these like butterflies of just what it's like to be in a genuine family connection. And if it's not marriage, I'm hearing from some of you guys, it just would like to have like-minded people, like soul tribe, or people who are animal lovers. Or even if you don't hang with these people every day, you can have a dog and just go to the dog park and just talk to the people at the park for like 5 minutes, like twice a week. That would make your inner child happy. You know, I'm getting with this. That's what it is. It's about like networking, whether with people or spirits or animals, and that's what's definitely gonna make your soul happy. And also it wants you to continue to let go of the past if possible, if you can, because some of you guys are hearing hold on to the past a bit too much, and it would like you to be open to receiving, okay? Because I'm hearing your inner child is telling me you have blessings, something about you don't realize the blessings that's coming in front of you, like that's right in front of you and coming. Yeah, definitely got more peaceful times. Yeah, and you get definitely you're telepathic, and this is coming from the guys on this part, the telepathic part. So you're definitely protected, guys. You're definitely divinely guarded and connected to the spirit realm, and they're trying to bring you wisdom. And your inner child knows this, because when I'm hearing this, when you're a kid, some of you guys might have had a lot of connections with spirit realms, and some of you guys might not even realize it. That might have been like naive or not realizing. And y'all worth this love. I'm telling you right now. Look, true love at the bottom of the deck. And again, y'all are definitely connected with the divine, because even though it says creative, when I'm looking at this energy here, the 333, it's like the God source is talking directly to you, and you're always protected. Because I'm hearing, like, when I'm hearing, it's like another thing is too, I'm hearing your spirit, you have a free spirit. You guys are very graceful. Y'all are just amazing, guys. Y'all are magical. Also, I'm hearing too, though, your inner child wants you to try to stay as uplifted as possible as well, and really recognize how magical you are. Again, some of you guys might be doing things with candles, but if not, you're just a magical soul. Your aura is extremely powerful. And also, your inner child is telling me when you're growing up, whether you're the oldest child or the youngest child, or the oldest in the friend group, or even the youngest, it's like I'm hearing that you don't even realize your inner child is telling me that you inspired people as well. You definitely inspired people, whether you know this or not, even now. It's more about, it wants you to recognize it so you can stay in your confidence. It likes, again, when you're empowered. Okay? Definitely. It definitely likes when you're empowered, because, again, you might have been tested. Your confidence might have been tested, or your knowledge, or people might have tested you. Anything else. And you didn't deserve that, I'm here. Again, man, you're definitely guided. Look at this guide. It's like, I think it's like second or third time, and I think you picked the guide card. So you're definitely protected and guided by your guardians, and the owl symbolism here, right? You're definitely devoted to your faith, whether you believe in God or whatever you believe in. You're definitely devoted in divine seasons, and you definitely deserve the love, like the lover's card. So again, remember, I smile. Your inner child wants love. This is it. But what I'm also hearing, again, no matter if you want marriage or whatnot, your guides are coming in right now and telling me they love you, and your inner child knows this. And this is what lights your inner child up. This is what makes it happy. But what can make it more happy is the things I stated earlier. If you decide to connect with animals, get you a pet, get out in nature more, things like that. It might sound simple, but a lot of us, even though we watch these tarot readings, a lot of us are not really out in nature sometimes. We might watch YouTube, but a lot of us are not walking around hiking every day. Some of us live in big cities. We don't have forests near us. And the only thing we have is a child playground, But no matter what, it's like your inner child wants you to go outside. So don't think like, oh, I don't have that access and things. Like, there's always the way. Even if you just open your window and get some air from outside, it's something better than nothing, Okay, guys? All right, so that's what I heard for you guys. What was it? Pile 2. If you liked it, thumbs up, subscribe, and wish y'all a blessed day wherever y'all at. All right, so whoever picked the strength card, pile 3, whoever picked the strength card, let's see what's going with you. What are you guys trying to tell you guys? All right, what is the inner child within you? What would it make happy? What would make you happy? I'm hearing, excuse me, because I didn't like kind of burp until I got this ring in his throat. And you see how he's opened his mouth? Your inner child desires to speak more. Maybe you grew up kind of shy, or either you sang a lot. It wants to express itself. I'm hearing definitely through singing, music, art, writing, definitely something with the voice, communication. And if you are an introvert, I'm hearing again, your spirit wants to talk. Again, you don't have to put it on social media. It just wants to express anything. It doesn't have to be spiritually. It can be about history. Any knowledge you have, you can have knowledge about science, math. It's like your inner child wants to share stories from childhood. It wants to share, if you had a paranormal story, it wants to share that. It wants to share anything. And then also, again, if you guys can sing, even if you're not the best, you don't have to get a record label or try doing like that, but just sing in your house. It wants to express. And if you're doing that, that's what's making your spirit happy. So if you're already singing, you're already right. If you're already doing some of the things I just stated, that's what's making your inner child happy for sure. And also is telling you, for my people out there who've been oppressed, who are kind of not talking no more, like you might have met abusive people through like verbal abuse, whether family or friends, that made you feel like you couldn't talk or speak your truth. If that trauma has affected you and made you more of an introvert or more shy, your inner child wants to come out of that shell and just speak. Don't be afraid of speaking in front of your family members. As long as you feel like you're safe and they're not going to touch you, speak. All right, in a respectful way. I want you to speak up. That's what's going to make your inner child happy, definitely. Also, I'm hearing some of you guys are very expressive. Some of you guys might be into fashion, or y'all like to do something with your hair. Y'all might have red hair, blonde hair, black hair, something with your self-expression. Some of you guys could be gothic. I might have a certain type of style. And if you just wear a jeans and a t-shirt, something about you that's unique. And even if you're just a regular, plain Jane, just casual, it wants you to embrace your sense of style. Definitely, because even though that's not spiritual, it really is though, because like your inner child, like whenever you create something, it's technically an expression of you. It's like when you get tattoos, I can't speak for everybody, but you know, a lot of people, they put thought into that. It means something. So like you put something on, for some of you guys, I'm hearing that it means a lot. So you might be creative. Y'all might be able to sew, things like that, clothes and stitch things up. Do that. That's what makes your inner child happy, because it's like it brings that inner child out heavily to show, hey, I'm creative, I'm artist. Not to be flashy or boast on yourself. That's definitely, I'm hearing definitely expression in any form. Okay, whether it be talking, communicating, singing, your hair, dyeing your hair, cutting your hair, dressing a certain type of way, and possibly even if you have a garden outside your house. Definitely. And also, some of you guys I'm hearing could make money off this if you're not doing this already. You can be esthetician, you can be anything. But that's one of the things that your inner child will like to make it happy. Because I just keep hearing some of you guys growing up, y'all expressed yourselves a good portion, but then it got to a time, but maybe in your teens or adulthood, like you hit a brick wall. Like you got around either negative friends, or even in a young adulthood at 20 and 30 or 25, like something happened with people or even your parents where you got oppressed. But you're not supposed to be oppressed, guys. You're supposed to be a star. Okay, you're supposed to be abundant with this King of Pentacles. This is definitely what your inner child is telling me. You're meant to shine, guys. I'm telling you, you're meant to express. To me, when I see the star card, it's very flashy. And technically, the original card, she's like naked. So, express yourself. I'm telling you right now, if you want to go on the beach and, you know, you want to wear a certain, you know, outfit, do it. Like, don't be ashamed. Don't body shame yourself. I mean, some of you guys might have been body shamed or something like that. Whether you're too big or too small, are you too light, too dark complected, or you don't like your hair, don't let people body shame yourself. Like, express it, because some of you guys I'm here did go through this, and your inner child does not want that. It wants you to continue to express yourself. These people are not married to you. You can express yourself however you want. Do you. because this I'm looking at you overall. You're the Queen of Wands. No matter if you're masculine or feminine, that's what your inner child is telling you. And you're meant to express. And, you know, see how they're looking at this stern face? Don't let nobody break you. This is what I'm hearing. You're a brick house, guys. Also I'm hearing y'all not ones to play with. And they want you to always remember that, man. Express yourself, guys. Y'all are definitely being connected with the divine as well. And side message, even though it's my inner child, is something new coming in. Something talking about your guys. You're talking about something new. Something new is coming in. What is it talking about? Yeah, you're about to be completing a cycle soon. I know that's a side message, but you're about to be completing a cycle. Something new's happening. And so it was meant for me to make this too, though, because I'm hearing too, though, when I was talking about expression, this new cycle, you're gonna be meant to express yourself possibly at work, or they might have you present a slideshow, do something where it's gonna give you some type of promotion. Maybe some of you guys are in college. You're about to go to a board or take a test. So I'm hearing if y'all pick this power, if y'all about to go up for a promotion, y'all about to graduate, y'all about to go to a board, I'm hearing stay confident, express yourself, and share all your wisdom. This is definitely going to get you that promotion. I know that came in randomly, but I didn't expect that. But yeah, this definitely, because I'm hearing y'all are meant for abundance. Y'all are meant to have an abundant life. And your inner child is telling me too, though, no matter what kind of background you came from, whether rich, poor, or just mediocre or regular, middle class, you're meant for more. Okay? It's not necessarily about riches or being rich, but the key to your success is, oh my God, look, and I just said key, look. See how it says key? The key to your success is expression, guys. I'm here to look out for the numbers 3, 3, 3s, and 2s. Y'all are made to express. And even if you don't do it on the platform, you just expressing your true self with your family, right? And not fearing people talking down on you. It actually blesses you because you're being your authentic self. You're not sugarcoating anything. You're not hiding or you're not holding yourself back. This makes sense to you? So it's like they're telling me to tell you to hold your fort, be accountable for yourself, whether you say something good or bad, but express yourself as long as you feel safe to do so. Because I'm hearing that's your gift. You're meant to communicate love, right? And as soon as I can say communicate love, look, the Knight of Cups came out, and then the Queen of Swords is like a voice expression. And I'm also hearing don't be afraid to cut people off and express yourself. Sometimes the Queen of Swords got to be cold, but just because she's cold doesn't mean she don't have a heart. It might not be as loving as some people, it doesn't mean she doesn't have a heart, guys, right? Definitely, because when you express yourself, it's gonna put people through transformations to realize they can't talk to you any type of way, and it's gonna make them like flip upside down. So like they're gonna really like how this hangman's here. It's gonna be like this because they're gonna be like, dang, I can't come up to them like this. Maybe I need to shift my energy. Maybe I am wrong how I talk to her or him. It's like because like you express gonna check people indirectly, even if you don't mean to. It's like it's gonna like, all right, maybe I was too not too nice to her. You know, getting with this. And I'm not saying you're not doing it now. It's like something with you in expression. That's pretty much what it is. And the more you do this, you'll be even more connected to the divine, because they see you doing your part. Because I'm hearing this is definitely karma from a past life. And also when you express yourself, look, again, they're telling me something's going to spark with your gift. It's like you sparking your throat chakra, something's going to happen with your pineal gland. Because you know it's near the higher chakra. Something, because that's, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the third, like the throat chakra energy is still feminine. So definitely I'm hearing it's going to connect you more with your feminine side, and you're going to have a heightened connection with this Two of Cups state with the spirit realms. So yeah, that's what I'm hearing with you guys with what is it, pile 3. I'm going to pull one of these oracle cards real quick and see anything else that will make your inner child happy. What else will the inner child make you happy? Definitely intuitive people. Expressions, guys. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, if it was this pile, forgive me if I'm wrong. If it was this pile, I don't know if I told you guys. When you sleep, the spirit realm talks to you. I don't know if I told you. It's something with communication. Because look, deep sleep. I'm hearing again with the expression. If I'm not mistaken, I said write. So again, some of you guys might be writing a book. Because this one I'm told. When I'm looking at these two things, I'm hearing some of you guys are able to remember your dreams. So I'm being told to journal. And if you're comfortable, you can read these dreams out to your relatives. If you feel safe or comfortable that it's worth sharing, you can share these things or just share them to yourself out loud in your room by yourself. Because I'm hearing you're meant to journal some of your dreams, because some of you guys might start seeing the future that you're meant to have, which is full of fertility, I'm hearing. And that's your strength again, expression. They keep telling me your strength is expression, guys. Is there anything else? Yeah. Yeah, and they tell me to tell you to believe in the impossible. So again, you guys have looked at it as very creative. Y'all meant for success. Is there anything else? I'm not picking up too much, man. But that's definitely what's gonna make your inner child happy, guys. Yeah, and this is gonna be liberating. Because again, remember I said y'all not meant to be oppressed. I'm hearing the more you express and be more, continue to be more authentic, you're gonna be feeling liberated and full of love even more. Because again, I keep picking up some of you guys might have been around people who might have not been the best, or might not want you to speak up a lot. You know, again, it could be family or friends. But I'm definitely hearing that, man. That's why I'm here with your your inner child. That's what will make it happy, guys. So that was pile 3, guys. So if you liked the video on that one, subscribe, thumbs up, and I wish y'all a blessed day wherever y'all live. All right, finally, pile 4. 4 of Mages. Let's see what your inner child has to tell you. Okay, let's see what your inner child has to tell you. All right. All right. I'm already hearing, guys, as a child, some of you guys might have been into like Harry Potter or like magical movies, Disney movies that had to deal with magic, or it could be scary movies or love movies or just light movies, but something with you and magic, mystical arts, occult knowledge, secret of things. Growing up, you might have been interested in the things that were hidden. As a child, you probably never really realized it. And your parents might not have been really too much in it, but you were the oddball. And I'm hearing this is definitely what made your inner child happy. Some of you guys, not all of you guys, I'm hearing like 2% of you guys might be into gothic stuff, or maybe when you were younger. And even if you're a person who just dresses in regular clothes, who just was always attracted to the hidden. I'm definitely seeing with this Chariot card, you're definitely heavily psychic and connected to the divine. I'm also hearing what makes your inner child happy is when you're in your high priest state, as this came out right now. Because again, you're connected to the divine. I keep saying this. Y'all are alchemists. Okay, so what I'm being told is, if you ever had visions or dreams of like, again, mystical things, or you're into these things, the more you do this, whether it's tarot, mediumship, or even if you just like watching readings, it loves that. So continue to do that. It's like, it's just something about it. It's like it puts your mind in another time, in another dimension. It's like you can be working a regular 9 to 5, but as soon as you go home, you might start doing candle rituals, or you might start doing tarot, or you might turn the YouTube on to watch tarot, or you might watch occult things like Hidden Mysteries on Greece, or Hidden Mysteries on History Channel, or Ancient Aliens. It loves that. It loves feeling different. And I am hearing sometimes you might have came across people who don't understand your thinking. You might have also had a lot of spiritual awakenings. And so when I'm hearing your inner child wants you to embrace your high priest and high priestess energy, okay? Don't let anyone's judgments that might have been placed on you because of your gifts, or you just feeling different, don't let it get you down. Again, you guys are the alchemists, okay? Definitely. And y'all definitely connect to your angels with the 2 of Shekinah at the bottom. But yeah, this is definitely what's going to make your inner child happy. Whether you're doing this already, I'm hearing if you are, continue to do this. And sometimes if you feel like, well, I don't know if I want to do this. If you don't, I'm just telling you, like, your inner child's going to be happy, but it's going to miss these little magical things that you do, okay? Even if you don't do magical things, you like to watch certain movies, do it. But because the day you change because of somebody else, or you just decide you're too old, a part of yourself kind of dies out because you're not being fully authentic, you know what I mean? Because again, they keep telling me you're the king alchemist, and I told you you're the alchemist, guys. You're the high priest, ace of mystics. Because I'm definitely hearing the older you get, no matter if you're already old right now, you could be 50 or 60, doesn't matter. I'm hearing your energy is gonna start rapidly moving towards spiritual evolution. It's gonna be picking up, because like we all evolve, but there's something about you guys. If y'all watching this video right now, it's gonna be picking up. With the 6 of Mages, this is a definitely confirmed yes. It's like y'all are completely connected to the divine source, and y'all in the energy with this mother energy of receiving. It's like heavily strong, guys. I'm telling you right now. Some of you guys I'm hearing called are being told to, like, y'all meant to teach if you do know occult knowledge. astrology, even in astronomy. And if you are into tarot, yes, do that. Or mediumship, just anything like that. Or if you're into writing books on history, and if you don't put it out there to teach people or even make money on it, I'm hearing some of you guys might be guided to at least teach certain family members that might be open to it, like the youth, like your nieces and nephews, or if you do have children, you're meant to at least share it with them at the bare minimum. If you're not open or confident enough to like share it expansively in the world, right? But this is what definitely makes your what do you call it, inner child happy, and I love talking to your guys. And look, the tool is Shekinah again. So you definitely got 2 angels heavily around you. I'm hearing definitely heavy, strong archangels, guys. And right now you're going through a transformation, whether you know it's not. I know it's a side message, but you're definitely they're trying to communicate with you guys. It's like they're trying to give you some type of knowledge with this Emperor card here. This is like Moses bringing the 10 Commandments down. It's like the guys, you're going through some type of awakening right now. So if you're watching this right now, if you're not going through this awakening right now, I'm hearing between now and the next 4 weeks, you're gonna feel some type of energy changes. I'm telling you right now, something's gonna happen. A dream, a vision. You're going outside, something's gonna happen. You're gonna see like a deja vu. You might even start seeing mist. If you see like my phone kind of misty, you might be seeing spirits. Okay. You're being cracked open right now. But again, your inner child is happy with this energy that's happening, because this is something that's been wanting to come into and it's kind of power since a child, because you always had these gifts. But you're a child though. You can only do so much and you're in your parents' house. So again, keep going forward. And I'm also hearing you fought a lot of negative energies, whether it's spirits, demons, negative people who are kind of like demons doing you bad, and you had to move forward away from them. So see how this woman is sitting on top of the demon? Like you move past a lot of obstacles, and your inner child wants you to acknowledge and be proud of yourself. You've done a lot of work with the 8 of Mages here. Again, like batting your own demons. See how they're beating that demon down? Like they're beating the heck out of them. Like you've done a lot of work. And I don't know if y'all are able to see spirits, but there's a lot of mist on my phone, and there's no incense. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm seeing. Normally I don't bring that up, but I can see it. It's not that sun back there. It's just misty. I look like a pixel picture. And so some of you guys might be able to see spirits. I'm being told your inner child wants you to embrace that gift that was given to you by the higher powers that be, the God source, with the 7 here, with the 7 alchemists, okay? So anything else that'll make the inner child happy. Yours is not too long. It's more about you guys are just magical. Whether y'all call yourself shamans, mages, or just regular people with gifts, or you look at yourself as star seeds or witches, or whatever y'all call yourself. I'm just telling you right now, they just want you to continue to embrace yourself. And if you don't know this, I'm only telling you right now, this is a gift that you have. Assignments, they keep telling me about new things. If you've been feeling stagnant, again, because this came up in reverse, this Hangman, I'm hearing some shifts is happening. The Ace of Shekinah. I keep getting, again, between now and the next 4 weeks, some changes. You're going to feel the energy shifting, right? But I'm hearing this is going to start off on you on a deeper level of spirituality. Like something with your gifts, or you get more knowledge. Even if you get guided intuitively, or you meeting a random human telling you, hey, look into this book, or you look at a random YouTube telling you look into some occult book, you're going to be guided into some type of direction. It's going to start shifting between now and the next 4 weeks. I'm here all the way until next April. You're going to be going through some type of big transition spiritually. But so you're going to start feeling between this next 4 weeks and all the way till like the end of next April. So whenever you're watching this video. Wow, I didn't expect that. But yeah, your inner child is enjoying this, because this is why I feel like this happiness. Like your inner child is knowing it's about to happen. It's trying to embrace you. But I also want you to continue to embrace who you are, and also continue to let go of the past. So again, if anybody has done you wrong, let it go with this 8 of Shekinah. Don't look back. 4 alchemists, you're coming into balance, guys. I'm telling you right now. You might have had times where you felt stuck and stagnant. Look, see how these demons got this man wrapped around this tree? Again, man, you guys also might be able to see dark and light spirits, but it's just your gift. It just wants you to know, though, if you are, continue to protect yourself when you do feel certain energies, okay? And know that the divine always has your back, but don't be in a state of fear, though. That's not going to help. But definitely, transformation. See how that man's getting his mind cracked open? Again, you're going through a new beginning. This is like the 2nd or 3rd time the Ace of Shekinah come up. So again, your gifts that your inner child wants you to embrace, that's going to make us happy, is your spiritual aspect. So whether you were able to ever hear spirits or not, it wants you to know that you have a 6th sense and a desire to at least know the wisdom of the hidden realm. So like, even if you're not able to hear things, I'm hearing some of you guys still have always been attracted to like possibly readings, scary movies, certain things like that. It just wants to know more. This makes sense to you. And by him here though, you guys are definitely empathic though, heavily. Anything else they're trying to tell me? It just wants you to embrace this, guys. Believe in the impossible, let go of worries, and trust this. And this is going to make your inner child happy. Embrace that magical side, guys. That Harry Potter or whatever. And remember I said let go? Look, let go. And Simons, you guys might have been hurt in love. Let that go, because new love will come in. Embrace your sensuality. Embrace that feminine energy within. That's definitely going to be helping you too, to help your inner child to be more happy. More sensual expression. Because, you know, the sensual energy, the sexual energy is not just like, you know, intimacy. It can be shown through a creative outlet, whether it be drawing or magic, okay? It's a lot of power there. Again, look, true love. Remember I said love is coming? Look, true love came in. So, sign message, if you are desiring a partner, because I do feel like your inner child, for some of you guys, like I'm hearing like 10% of you guys, your inner child is hoping for a true soulmate. That's definitely coming in. Because look, when I split the deck, success came out. So it's definitely coming in for you. So this is all the things that I'm hearing that will make your, what do you call it, inner child happy. Is anything else they want me to tell? No, they just said look for the signs. Remember I was talking about look for the signs earlier? Look, because there is a peaceful resolution to anything you're going through. You definitely going through in the beginning, guys. And then I'm going to pull out my Oracle deck here and call it a day. Oh. All right. Again, remember earlier I said like foresight and vision? Look, hold on to this vision, because like I'm hearing some of you guys might be, what do you call it? Y'all may be able to be, have premonitions. There you go, premonitions. And again, y'all definitely connect to the God source. And sign message, this is coming in my ear last minute. If you guys been hurt, I don't talk about this a lot, but if somebody's done you wrong, there'll be karma, guys. There'll be some type of justice factor here, because I keep hearing avenge, guys. And right now you're being rescued from any negative time. So I know that's random, even though I'm asking about what makes your inner child happy. It's just, again, embracing who you are. And again, if anybody's done you wrong, as we all are going to get karma at some point if we did something wrong, you're definitely protecting, and the divine is definitely helping you. They're not playing with you. So again, they're definitely helping you. Because with this helpful people, I'm being guided to tell you, they're helping you, and they're bringing balance and justice. And you're like, remember I was talking about justice? And they're telling me again, if you guys are going through any type of issue, the situation will improve, okay? That is a side message that came in, because I just feel like somebody in this house might be also going through something that your inner child wants you to know it's going to be okay. Because sometimes I hear some of you guys might be overthinking and not really thinking that it's really going to happen for you. Like peace is not going to come for you, or good times, because you might have always went through struggle and strife. But I'm hearing that whether you know this night, no matter how much hurt or love that your inner child has, is trying to tell you it's strong. And even though it says child on the end of inner child, you're an adult now, or a young adult, or no matter your age of watching this, that you're strong in what you know. Embrace this magical side, and you can break any barrier that's in your way. And that's a powerful, powerful gift. Okay, whether you do magic or not, your words are valuable, your heart is valuable. Remember who you are. So with that being said, my name is Knight, and again, I keep seeing spirits. I don't know if y'all can see. I see them, and I'm about to stop seeing this video. I mean, I'm gonna stop this video, but I'm being told again, because I said I'm seeing this stuff around me, positive angels around me. I see a lot of good stuff. I definitely know you're divinely protected. Okay, because this whole video I've been seeing these energies around. Because normally I record, I don't see that. I just had to let you know this possibly could be a sign for somebody out there. Okay, so with that being said, my name is Knight, and I wish y'all a blessed day, or wherever y'all are at. Blessed to be everyone.